everyone receive is a reflection of us.
Welcome. Age is just a number. This statement alone can lead to many different questions, many different possibilities or paths that we take. But what if we take it at face value? Age is but a number, and it is. How many Earth revolutions you've been on this plane, in this existence, in this reality? It is just a numeral figure. But you see, society has led us to believe that we get older. Therefore our body changes and these things happen. And gladly they do. We can go into the topic of DNA being capped, having our lifespan changed. You see, age is just a number. So we look upon the age factor and we ignore it. The people who are stuck in society and 3D mentalities will always tell you, you must get this because you're this old. Or we have birthdays to celebrate how old we are. We have marketed items pointed directly at you because of your age. Some work, yes, some don't. But by living this age, we have stopped the inquisitiveness of the youth. That inner child that is always curious. We're allowing ourselves to be controlled by the outside idea of what it is to be a certain age. But all of this has been passed down from generation, or taught from somewhere else, or learnt from somewhere. It is the system. To make you think you're getting older, so in your thoughts you believe you are, because that is the repetition of the reality that you play inside your own mind. And that's what makes people older, and their body changes. We all understand that our body changes. In time, certain things happen. When you get more muscle, you get bigger. And in time, I'm sure it does too. But the ability of what is mental, the ability of where you can place your thoughts on how you live associated to age, is also associated or a bridge to time. So if you don't live by age, you don't live by time. It is there again to highlight certain parts of the day. But we are using time and age together. So when people say you haven't got much time left, or you're this age because you're getting old, it's all about time and the place that you're placing your energy in. If you remove this aspect, at least in my opinion, you don't live by time. The numbers are there to tell us when to go to sleep, when to do this, fall into society. Yes, and we can use the program we know very well. But we don't let it control us. We don't let it run our lives. If there's something that needs to be done, it can be done tomorrow. Unless there's urgency and there are other factors, yes. But if we look at those situations as, let's do it tomorrow, we are not placing time or deadlines, because that is what work is. If we want to achieve things in certain hours or minutes, we are looking upon it as time, therefore age, and everything evolves cyclically into their program. So when you don't live by that, you're not burdened by time and aging, but curiosity. Then I'll do it the next day. You are in tune with nature and the cycles and out of the calendar. And this is important. Because then you're telling your body you're not getting older. You're not playing that game of birthdays. You're not getting older. You're experiencing more. Again, a change from age to experience. And you move to the next day and see what it will bring. And you continue that process and understanding. Yeah, some days hurt more than others. Because you're passionate, your inner self really wants these things. All of a sudden, everything is not about age anymore or time. It's about getting it done and moving into that frequency. Well, at least in my world it is. What about yours? Do you live by age and live by time? Do you know people who do? I think if we all look deep enough at it, that mental age that we tell ourselves we are never changes. It is keeping that childlike mannerisms, that childlike behavior in mind, but in a structured way where we can get things done. So you are removing burden and fear and lack without, and growing into a world of what if and possibility, curiosity, magic and mystery. So it is with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.